Before starting your ATV, make sure it's on a solid level surface and lock the parking brake. Turn the fuel tap to the on position. Turn the key in the ignition switch to the on position. Make sure the transmission is in neutral. The green indicator lamp should be on. Check that the engine stop switch is in the run position. It's easy to forget this. If you're using your ATV in cold weather and it's a carburetor model, you may need to pull the manual choke lever all the way out before starting a cold engine. With the throttle closed, press the starter button. Once the engine starts, push the choke lever to the halfway position. Allow the engine to warm up and run smoothly. Push the choke lever all the way down to the off position. For later models with fuel injection, turn the key on, wait a few seconds for the fuel pump to prime, then push the starter button. Let the engine warm up and the idle to stabilize before riding off. A good riding posture will help to give you better control. The head and eyes should be up and looking ahead. The shoulders should be relaxed with the elbows bent and slightly away from the body. The hands should easily reach the handlebars and controls. The knees should be in towards the gas tank, with both feet firmly on the footrests and toes pointing straight ahead. Learning to ride takes time. You will need to practice the basic skills in a safe practice area. For your first ride, choose an open area that's relatively flat and free of any major obstacles or other riders. Lay out a course that has both gradual and tight turns, and a straight area for learning to accelerate and shift gears. A clearly marked course will give you a better feel for what you can and can't do. To start, make sure that both feet are firmly on the footrests. Apply the rear brake and raise the shift lever to shift into first gear. Release the brakes and gently press on the throttle. To slow down or stop, release the throttle. Apply equal pressure to both the front and rear brakes. Practice starting out and stopping until you are comfortable. Remember to practice at low speeds. ATVs are rider active. That means you should shift your body weight when making turns, going up or downhill, or going over obstacles. To make a turn, steer the handlebars and lean your body in the direction you are turning. At higher speeds, leaning helps to balance the vehicle and makes the turn more comfortable. To make a sharp turn at low speeds, shift your body weight slightly forward to the inside of the turn. You should also lean slightly forward when making a turn while accelerating from a complete stop. Remember to apply the throttle gradually to maintain a steady speed, especially when turning from a complete stop. Practice these techniques turning both to the left and to the right. Be aware that the surface you ride on will affect the ability of the ATV to turn. ATVs are designed for use on off-road surfaces. Riding on harder surfaces will take more steering effort and body lean. Stopping in a turn is more difficult. Learn to stop smoothly without skidding before attempting more difficult maneuvers.